Hey guys, here we are back. I'm going to do a quick book review, but not for the sake of the book, but for the sake of a process that I called um, basically a preview of the material, right? Especially when you get books like this, where you have like a PDF version available online or an older book from Google Books. When you print, sometimes you can preview on PDF. I prefer to preview on paper because you can mark things. For example, here in this book, the marks I made were at first, of course, as I was just going through it, I marked the vocab, the main vocabulary lists. This is just so I can have ready access to the vocab in case I want to make the flashcards and or even just study them. Okay, and later on in the book I made some markings on the grammar also for sake of ready access to the grammar principles that I want to use in the book. So I marked them. I don't have the custom of writing books or marking books personally, but I felt necessary at this point. So okay, what do you do generally when you're starting a new material? Is okay. Let's think about. As some of you know, I've studied Arabic before and also Persian. So the script of Pashto is Arabic, right? So you have the Arabic script. Here you have the romanization and the translation. But as you can see, you have the combination of some of the Arabic characters. Then you have some Persian. Let me see. You have you don't have any Persian here. Well, anyway, those are also used in Persian, but you have some original to Pashto that are not used in Arabic or Persian. So what you do is, okay, what in this language is not new to me? For example, if you see here in the beginning, you have Salamu alaikum, Salam alaikum. This is the same greeting for Arabic. So this is the same greeting of Arabic. Assalamu alaikum is it is a common greeting among Muslims, and if you keep on moving down, you're going to notice that there are not more similarities in here. But as you keep on moving on, for example, here you have tashakur, which has the root or the radical of thank you in Arabic. So it's another element that is borrowed from Arabic. And as you keep on moving, you're going to notice that there are several elements that can be used from other languages into this new language that you're studying. In this case, it's Pashto, but you should do this to every material you get, so that you eliminate this necessary practice time, or trying to figure out the new things in the language. Okay, for example, like here you have Afghanistan, which you can just by reading you can recognize, and then we keep on looking for example, here you have Lotifan, also from Arabic. Let me see if I can find anything from Persian. I don't see here. We keep on moving and we keep on looking for similarities. Okay, you have setare here, stare, which resembles Persian, just resembles. Okay. As you keep on moving, you're going to realize that most of the times you're gonna know more than you believed you knew before. For example, here you have khalas, you have ghair, words that are very common in Arabic and some of them in Persian. This will help you to get introduced to the language. And then you, as you move forward, let's go to the grammar part of this. For example, here you have, let me see, Khalzai Sahib pe, I can't read very well here. Pesinke di. Oh, da. Okay. Here is talking about the basic order of words in a sentence. Okay. And then you may also look for patterns that match with other languages. For example, the basic order of words in Pashto sentence or question is subject, complement, verb, which is the same structure from Persian. Okay, so that I'll be able to draw from Persian, while the words, most of the words I will be drawing from Arabic. So this one I can already connect to Persian and say, hey, okay, in my mind when I think in Pashto, I need to use the Persian structure. The complement in a Pashto sentence can be a prepositional phrase, a direct object, an adjective, or any combination of these. Again, same thing as Persian. Subjects are not expressed if their identity is clear from context. For example, pe sinikeda. He is in class. Of course, sometimes the verb will tell you what's going on, sometimes other structures, but for example, in this case, since the pronoun is understood by the verb or by the structure of the sentence, it can be omitted, just like in Romance languages. Or in Arabic and Persian, you can do it too. It also works. Questions have the same word order as the parallel statements. The only difference is that the voice rises at the end. Okay, so let's move on here. So we could see that you can draw from Arabic and Persian, and then you can draw the dropping of the pronoun from many different languages, and then you have negative sentences are formed by adding ne just before the final verb. So pesnike neda. So this is simple, right? Like in Persian and many other languages. Okay. Okay. So this is a process that it may take from 5 minutes to 5 days. Okay, there's no specific time for it. It's something that you can do in the whole book if you want. That will help you to get motivated to start that language, because sometimes what causes demotivation is that nothing makes sense, everything is new, you can't understand anything on the book. So if you find bits and pieces that you understand that will eliminate some of the process of getting acquainted with the language, it will motivate you to go ahead, right? So the simple fact that I can look at this and read as al dabia, already helps, because I feel like, oh, I can read this already. Of course, I'll need some adjustments on my pronunciation and get used to the words and differences in vowels and things like that. But in itself, the slight, even the smallest piece of material that you can recognize will help you to move ahead faster and more promptly. You're going to feel, basically, you're going to feel good about it, feel good about yourself, and you'll want to try harder to learn this. And of course, the more and more experience you have, easier a language will become. Okay, so this was the material preview that I did for this book. I did the same thing with the other book, this Pashto in elementary textbook. But of course, this one I didn't write on it because it looks quite nice, and I don't like to write in books, like on books, like I said before. So if it looks nice and I don't have another copy, I'll not write. But you can look for the same things. Okay, I hope this helps as a start, and I'll see you next bit.